Hello, everyone. There's a lesson from the Super Bowl last night. I didn't watch. I didn't want to watch because I figured that the Chiefs would win. And I didn't want to see them win again because I just, ready for a new champion. And then I wanted to see Jalen Hurts get it. I want to see a quarterback get it. I was hurt when they lost to the Chiefs 2 years ago. And I was hoping that they would be able to avenge their loss. And they did, so I watched the end of it. So I was happy about that. But there's one thing that, I can take anyone, if you choose to, see it this way with Saquon Barkley, the running back, and him being traded to Philadelphia. He was drafted by the New York Giants, and apparently from what I read, I guess, they didn't want to pay him. They felt that, with the injuries that he had, his age, that he just wasn't worth it. And this is a classic case of, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And this can be applied to, anything in life. He knew he still had a lot of, game left, that he wasn't done yet despite past injuries, despite his age or whatever, that he knew his worth, he knew his value, he knew what he wanted, and he got it. This is one of those situations where, the good guy wins, so to speak. Philadelphia, they scooped him on up, they paid him, which, according to the owner said, himself, that he's really not in the business of paying running backs a lot of money, paying them a bag, but Saquon Barkley, to them, was an exception. He's just a phenomenal player. And when an owner sees a player, a generational talent, and you have the opportunity to get him, you pay him. And it paid off for everyone with them winning the Super Bowl. And the lesson in that is to never settle. Know your worth, know your value, even though you may have, a checkered past. Athletes have injuries. Athletes may have, some off the court or off the field issues that they've straightened out. But it's all in, it's like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder in some ways. There's a team, there's an owner, there's a general manager that sees what you have to offer. They see the value in it. You'll stay employed. And that's with anything in life. Whether it's relationships, whether it's jobs, careers, there is always someone out there that is willing to pay you your worth. If you've wasted years in a relationship that is gone nowhere, and you desire commitment, you desire marriage, you desire the next step, there is someone out there that is willing to commit to you. There is someone out there that is willing to treat you the way you deserve to be treated, to love you the way you want to be loved, always. And you just have to, stand firm. There are jobs, there are employers, there are companies that are in need of your services that are willing to pay you what you want. There absolutely are. It may take some time, but they are out there, and it's just, you have to have a firm belief that you got the goods, you know what you have, you believe in what you have. The numbers speak for themselves. Your production, your fruit speaks for itself. Your character, Your quality of life speaks for itself, and it's just a matter of alignment. It's just a matter of the right person seeing it, the right HR personnel seeing your resume, the right person seeing you, the right coach, the right GM, the right owner, the right person for a relationship, seeing it, recognizing it, valuing it, and snatching it on up. That's really what it boils down to. So don't give up hope that you can get what you want. He got what he wanted. Every athlete wants to be on the last team standing. Everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to win it at the end, to say that they're the best, that they beat everyone. Every athlete wants that. And as people, we want that. We want to be able to say, that we got what we wanted, the position we wanted, the salary, the benefits that we wanted, the relationship that we wanted. Everybody wants to stand on top in their own way, regarding what standing on top means to them. So that's the lesson with Saquon Barkley and so many others that I'm not going to mention, because it happens all the time in the sports field. He's not the only one that has been traded to a team and it's benefited them, but he's the most recent. Just to never settle, believe in yourself, keep producing, keep doing what you're doing, and someone that is worthy of it will recognize it and reward you, give you what you want.